In this video, we'll take a look at Early Learning's Stories feature. Early Learning contains both fiction and nonfiction stories categorized by topic that can be found on each of the individual content worlds, or on the main story's landing page. Nonfiction titles include stories from the World Book Guided Reading program called Welcome to Reading, which is outlined in the For Grown-Ups section. See our tutorial video on the For Grown-Ups section to learn more. Fiction titles include original World Book created stories exclusive to Early Learning. Trek's travel stories that teach early childhood themes such as colors, numbers, shapes, size, and telling time, classic fairy tales and fables, and nursery rhymes and sing-along songs for more reading and listening practice. Each story that has a lexile measure displays that measure on its front cover. Choose any story to view the story reader. The reader opens with the page number listed near the top left-hand side of the page. The books are shown in spread view, with text on the left side and images on the right. Users can choose the speaker button to make the text read aloud with word-by-word highlighting.
Trek and the birds flew a long, long way. They flew over mountains and seas. The wind tugged at Trek's hat and pulled at his straw hair. Worst of all, it made his eyes water. "Do you think we could land and rest?" he said at last.
To change the page, students can use the navigator at the bottom. After the last page is read, students will land on a page of related stories that they can choose from to continue reading. Choose the X near the top right-hand side of the page to exit at any time. Early Learning stories also feature fairy tales and fables, which include many well-loved stories,
Once upon a time, there was a gentleman who married, for his second wife, the proudest and most disagreeable woman who was ever seen. She had 2 daughters who were exactly like her in all ways.
There are also nursery rhymes and songs, which instead of being read aloud, are sang aloud. And if you click on the Enye icon, you'll find Libros en Español, or books in Spanish.
Un sabio y viejo amigo mío necesita nuestra ayuda, dijo Cuervo. Tiene varios acertijos que quiere resolver. ¿Por qué no los resuelve él mismo si es tan sabio?, contestó Gaviota. Es de sabio.
These are great for young bilingual students or students trying to learn Spanish.